Welcome back to more at Midday. An eating disorder can be a very difficult battle, but today we are meeting one woman who won that fight, and she is now helping others. Jenni Schaefer is here to give you an inside look at her book. It's called Goodbye Ed, Hello Me. Jenni, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And what a story. This really takes you back to when you were a little girl, right? Can you quickly kind of set us up and what happened to you?
Yes, when I was 4 years old, I remember being in dance class and feeling fat, and those thoughts just intensified. As I got older, realized I had anorexia and bulimia by the time I was in high school and college. Didn't get help till 22.
Wow. Now then, what was your process? What did you do to get help?
I first told a friend, and my friend told my parents. Then we realized I needed professional help, doctors, dietitians, therapists, support groups.
And what was it that really hit you that said, you know what, I've got to do something about it? Because so many people go through this like you for so many years.
That's a great question. My life was out of control. My life was unmanageable because of food, and that's something I like to tell people who are watching. If your life is unmanageable because of food, no matter what you're doing with food, get help. Get help.
Right, you do need it, and you need outside help because typically you can't do it on your own.
Right, I believe I could not have recovered without professional help.
Okay, well let's talk about this book. Very interesting, Goodbye Ed, Hello Me, and we need to talk about Ed, E-D, and what that stands for. But this is your second book, and tell us what's behind this.
Yes, well, first of all, ED is an acronym for eating disorder. I was taught to treat my eating disorder like a relationship, like a person named Ed, rather than an illness. And my first book, Life Without Ed, was really about the recovery process. The new book, Goodbye Ed, Hello Me, is really about being fully recovered, moving past all behaviors with food and weight, and really learning to love life. I'm so happy today, and I want people to know they can get over their food issues. They can get completely over them.
Fully. Right, and I also want to hit, because it's that time of year, and I'm sure for people who have the eating disorder, I would think that as you approach the holidays, because these typically holidays really surround food. I mean, it's about entertaining, it's about family, but it's also about a lot of stuff that we put in our face. So is there any guidance or advice that you would say to a lot of these people as they're, you know, as we're approaching these holidays very quickly?
Yeah, for everyone, I think food is just food. You know, we need to take away the moral value. Food is not good or bad. We need to listen to our body and eat what we're really craving. And if we do that, we're not going to overeat. We're not going to undereat. We need to learn how to eat intuitively. Gotcha. It's all about balance. The cheesecake looked great. I'd love a piece, you know.
It's all about portion control too, right? Absolutely. Again, you can pick up Jenni's book. Here's the name of it, Goodbye Ed, Hello Me. Recover from your eating disorder and fall in love with life. It's exactly what she's doing. It is available online and in bookstores now. Jenni Schaefer, a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
And congrats on all that you've accomplished in your life and dealing with that problem.